Hello ladies and gentlemen, Elveny here. So today Wuthering Waves released a new video which happened literally 6 hours ago, which is the combat showcase for the new character named Zani, which, unless you've been living under a rock or are completely unaware of, is the most favorite character of all time of a lot of people, including myself. She won many popularity contests ever since she was announced back in Resonator 2.0 update, even a little bit before that. And right now it is her turn, or rather her time to shine. So honestly, I want to see what they're cooking with this combat showcase. Maybe we see some new abilities, maybe we see kind of how she plays, can figure things out, and look a little bit around what we need to pre-farm her or how to build her. So with that out of the way, let's get right into this video. I am the knight. I am Batwoman. Holy ass shot, dude. God damn. Also, animated combat showcase. That is crazy. Oh, dude, I like this beat. I like jazz music.
That all you got?
Bro, she's so sassy. Also, the sound that the shield makes whenever it, like, hits something.
Is that all?
Shield block, uppercut, great sword, smash! Dude, that is so fucking crazy. I love this shit.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Yeah, take them all at the same time, let's go! Artists, you know what to do. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna look at this again. Holy shit, that went by fast. Hold on, we need to talk about this. This is crazy.
Oh.
Miss Zani, this is urgent. We got a lead. The art thief will strike tonight.
Okay.
About time.
No overtime today, dude. That's crazy. Like, this combat showcase previewed pretty much everything we've already seen. Like, all the skills that were showcased here, I'm pretty sure we saw in the Wuthering Waves anniversary special where they announced her entire kit. And honestly, it doesn't have to be like extra. It doesn't have to be way too much. This is just right. This is fine in my opinion. So I noticed a couple things right now. So basically whenever she uses her shield and does this attack, it's kind of like a knock-up attack. So she sits back in the chair, continues the chain of attacks, and as she kicks the shield, she kind of has this weird pulling thing going on, so she can, I guess, group enemies a little bit as well. So there is a bit of AoE grouping for smaller mobs, I would assume. And also, whenever she swings her weapon, whether it be her shield or sword, you can clearly hear the entire weight of the object behind it as she swings it, and the sound it makes is just phenomenal, honestly. The way she shifts into her two-handed sword form and takes a little bit to charge like a charge blade to hit the enemy, that's cool as shit, man. Honestly, the ult animation, I would appreciate it if maybe Wuthering Waves gave us an option to disable ultimate animations in the game and kind of just do this seamless, smoothless transition, which would look cool on Zani and some other characters that have this like second form, second appearance. So you would basically like have Zani turn her hair into burning hair, whatever, you know, whatever she does, rip her clothes off, etc. She has some AoE, charge attacks, so I'm guessing she has a lot of heavy attacks, honestly. And judging by that, if we go and look at her character information, we can see that she's a Spectral Gauntlet user, that we need to pre-farm sentries, whoever is gonna be pulling for her. And honestly, I don't think there is a single person who's gonna be skipping for her, and if you are, I hope you get converted. If not, I hope you get whatever you want to pull for. Other than that, you will want cadence seeds and you will want to farm your Hecates. And as for her teams, I would suggest actually, many people will just say go with Phoebe and go with a support, or go with Rover and go with the support. But honestly, if she's gonna be using heavy attacks and if she's a heavy attack character, you could also do something cool, like maybe place her together with Mortefi, who amplifies heavy attacks, and then use Rover, Spectre Rover, kind of as the character that does Spectrofrazzle applications and does a little bit of healing. So you can combine something cool like that. You could also go both Phoebe and Rover. The Rover will basically be the healer, or the support in this case, and maybe you could do some fun experimenting with other teams as well. I cannot wait till she's released so I can experiment with those things, maybe make a guide on it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I think we pretty much covered everything. I'm very hyped for this character, looking forward to it. So let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this combat showcase, what you think about Zani, whether you're gonna be pulling for her or not. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, boys. Peace.